Hello, welcome to the video of the Vauxhall Corsa 1.4 automatic. So it's the 1.4 petrol engine. This is a 2019 registered vehicle. It's in this lovely colour. I don't know the exact name of this colour, but do you know, it reminds me very much of the BMW colour, the old E46 colour, which is called carbon black metallic. So if I look at it, it's actually blue, but it's very dark. Very, very dark. It's a very dark blue, which is a pearlescent colour as well. Right, okay, so this vehicle is automatic, 2019, 5-door, high spec, very high spec. Let's start on the outside of the vehicle. Let's look at the paintwork. The paintwork is very good, very shiny as well. Let's look around the driver's door handle there. You can see it's very good. Just had a full machine buff as well, so it is very shiny. There's no tar spots on the bottom of the doors, etc. All the alloy wheels are in very good condition. It's just stopped raining here, so there are drops of water on the we just levered the paintwork down, but on the wheels you can see 3 spots of water. Brake discs are very good as well. There's a brake disc, and the tyres are all good, as you've already seen in the photos, 100 photos. Right, this front parking sensors, you see, daytime running lights as well. So very clean. Alloy wheel, that wing, the screen looks like a genuine Vauxhall screen, GM. And you can see we've got one surface chip just there in the middle of the screen to report. So just there, go right close up, show you that chip. So we've got one right at the top, which is out of the driver's view because it doesn't affect the driver's view. Right at the top there, it's only where the wiper wipes, so it's missed it. Okay, so back of the wing mirror, very clean. The roof, very clean. You can see that. Yeah, today's one of those days, look. So it's nice and blue, and then 10 minutes down the line you get all clouds and it starts raining. So it's one of those days today. Right, paintwork, this door absolutely immaculate. Around the door handles, very clean, and the A-pillars as well. That door, that's very clean. Wheel arch, very, very clean as well. The back quarter, I've got a very, very slight paintwork imperfection, and just, where is it? Middle of the screen, where is it? It's very small, just there. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Right close up there, you can see a little bit of imperfection. To be fair, I shouldn't have even really bothered telling you about that, but we are very honest here. That's the key word. Honesty is the best policy. Rear wheel very clean as well, all the tyres are good. You can see the rear bumper's clean as well. The rear lights are nice and clean as well. The rear tailgate, that's immaculate, the tailgate. All the chrome's nice. It has got the tinted rear windows as well, this, if you look. The rear windows are tinted, really dark as well. Got reverse parking sensors, you can see there. This corner, not bad. There's a slight imperfection in the paintwork just there on the bumper. The bumper has previously been painted, I can tell. So it's got a few what they call little orange peel marks at the bottom there. You can see on that bottom valance it's been painted. To be fair, that should have been matte black, that someone painted the same colour. And this roof is nice and clean. Let's look inside the fuel cap there. Fuel cap nice and clean there, you can see. The rear door, very clean. There's a very, very light, you see there, a little fingernail scratch there on the paintwork to report, right in the middle, just there. Okay, that's all. At least I'm telling you that, okay. So let's look in the boot. Boot, very clean. I think, let's have a look in here. Yeah, that just wants to clean out. So it's got the tyre foam. There's no spare wheel with these, so that's just the tyre foam, and that's it on these. That's just tyre foam. That's all nice and clean there, no scratches. It's got the parcel shelf as well, and around here the plastics and all that is nice and clean as well. Up here is nice and clean, no scratches on that plastic there. And the rear is very clean. Door cards are nice and clear. Let's switch the radio down. There's the radio. There we go. Switch that down. This side, that's nice and clean as well. Door shuts, nice and clean. Got the Isofix anchoring points as well for the kiddie seats. This side. Right, those blue things there, they're actually seat covers though. So the last owner put these fancy seat covers on, which obviously I have to take off because I need to show you the condition of the seats. Otherwise you'd think I'm trying to hide something. But I'm not trying to hide anything. That's just the covers there. All the door shuts, all nice and clean. And that there as well, that's nice and clean as well. While I'm here, I'm just going to put the phone holder onto the screen because we're going to go out for a test drive. This side of the dash is all nice and clean as well. Let's lift these covers up. Let's have a look. There's one there, and there we go. So we've got the floor mat there. That's nice and clean. And we can look inside. Driver's side. Once again, all nice and clean, immaculate. All the pedals are nice and clean. The door shuts, and the sill there, all nice and shiny. All very clean. The driver's seat matches the mileage. 2 keys as well. That's automatic lights. So automatic lights on this. Front fog lights as well. Front lower fog lights. So inside, what have we got? First thing you notice is screen, which has got the. Wait a minute. Let's put it into reverse. Reverse. And then we've got parking sensors on and off. So, it's a beeper. It's a beepy beep one. So it's in reverse. It will beep. Let me just try it. Let me just go up to the bike. Right. There we go. So yeah. So it only beeps and comes on when you're close to something. Okay. So that screen comes on. So it's got parking sensors. Let's drive it forward again. So it's DAB radio as well, and then you've got all this here. So you've got city mode, so it makes the steering lighter there on the left. And you've got a heated steering wheel, heated seat. Obviously you've got 2 heated seats because the other one's there. Yeah. And then if you go to the home button, you've got the rest of the stuff here. You've got navigation. So we press that. It's got navigation. This also tells you where the speed cameras are as well. So it beeps when you see the speed cameras as well. Obviously you got phone, Bluetooth as well. So the last gentleman was called David. Navigation projection. Obviously you can mirror project your to use this feature, connect supported device. Right, so you need to put a lead into there, that USB there, connect your phone and set it up. So there's projection, so you can put your project your phone information on there to use as well. Air conditioning is ice cold as well. It works, air conditioning. And then with the gear lever, USB and 12-volt coin tray. Then you've got the automatic gearbox with the plus and minus gear changes up there as well. High gloss chrome there, and your handbrake and your holder there, drinks holder there. Let's put these in the back. Up here you've got cruise control on the steering wheel, and then you've got voice command for the phone and the volume control there. You've also got a computer on the stalk there as well, so that will control this feature here. So you've got the speed, tyre load, etc. Speed warning off, oil life remaining. So the last service was 50% ago. The tyre pressures, units, etc. So lots of features there. Okay, so fuel wise we've got 3 bars there, so just over a quarter of a tank, and you've got this nice grey trim there. You've got a little speaker up there as well. You've got little tweeters on the top of the dash there as well. Okay, right, so down to the vehicle itself. This vehicle is HPI clear, meaning that Experian HPI, which is this is what they use for the national database. So all car salespeople use this. So this is a HPI clear vehicle. So it's not recorded as being scrapped or anything like that at all. However, this is the report, which is about 7 pages long. This is the HPI report. However, there is a report called a vehicle check one, and this vehicle has, in some point in its life, gone into an auction. So it went to an auction because it was recovered. It says here, it says there, look, it says at some point in 2024 it was stolen then recovered at that mileage at 44,000 miles. So that was done 20th of the 5th 2024, but it isn't registered. So it's not registered on the HPI database, but it has been through an auction site because it had some minor damage. It had been stolen. So if we look at the pictures here, it proves the pictures. This is the vehicle. There's no major damage to it at all. It says, the description was, I think there was a dint on the wing, which dented it, and then there, that corner of the bumper there. So what I just showed you there. So that's it. So it is HPI clear. However, it has got this little V-check when you check on it for salvage history. Yeah, so it says here, a dent on the passenger front wing and scratches. So it has had paint works. That rear bumper has been painted. The pictures there, and that's pretty much it. I'm waiting for the service history to come through. We've been promised it, and the logbook. There's a new logbook coming for it, but the car drives absolutely immaculate, which I'm going to show you now. So I'm going to put the camera on the pod there, like so. Just put the elastic band around it. Then we're going to go for a test drive. So, foot on the brake, into D, and off we go. It's easy as that. Just flash this chap through. So, we're very easy to find. Well, the central locking, you heard that. So after about 5 miles per hour or 10 miles per hour, the central locking automatically locks. There's a big, massive speed bump here. Over that, no noises, no knocking suspension. I've driven this vehicle the other night. Actually, I went home in this vehicle, so I have driven this one. It is very smooth as well. It does what it says on the tin. Obviously, a heated steering wheel as well, which is quite remarkable on a little car like this. Get to the junction, so we're very convenient to find. 1 mile from junction 30 of the M1 motorway. This is the main road up to the motorway. That's how easy we are to find. Okay. So first impressions, very quiet. Very quiet. All the windows, electric front windows, the rear windows are manual, of course. You've just seen those. So it's a smooth box, to be fair, for one of these, because the older type Corsa had a full electric box. It was very jerky. These are very smooth. These, you don't feel the older ones. It almost felt like someone puts the brakes on and then changes up a gear. So you got everyone, all the passengers and drivers jerk forward. With this, you can see it's very smooth. Drives nice and straight as well. The steering wheel's nice and straight. Steering is obviously light. Obviously, you can make it even lighter by pressing that button there, which is the city steering, which is good. If you're not that muscly, should we say, you can use that for the city driving because it's very, very light steering then. So this one, tell you what is good about this. This isn't the stop-start one as well, so which is very annoying in my view. So it doesn't stop all the time because it's automatic. It doesn't have the stop-start feature, this one. That was an extra you paid for, but I don't suggest you have that because it's not good for the starter motor of an engine. So this one hasn't got the stop-start feature all the time, which is good. Right, traffic lights changed. We're on a hill now. That holds perfect. It actually wanted to go up, so we parked on a hill. I let go of the foot brake and we was actually going forward. so that's good. Okay, at 40 miles per hour now on a 40, nice and quiet, very smooth, very easy to drive, and obviously this car ticks all the boxes, being a 5-door as well. So 5 doors, hatchback, 1.4, so smallest engine as you could imagine you'd need for an automatic. I mean, to be fair, I don't see the point in having like a 1 litre automatic. It's just too underpowered. You want someone. Right, it's 70 miles per hour now, so I'm going to put my foot down, get from 40 to 70. So it's going to go up the gears now. This is a 6-speed gearbox apparently, this. So it's a 6-speed, and that's it. Right, we're at 70. So this is 70 miles per hour. That's as noisy as it's going to get, and it's in 6th gear. So now we're approaching junction 30 of the M1 motorway, so we're going to go round the roundabout and come back down. So left is to Leeds and right is to London. Try the brakes feel nice. Let's go around, and the handles well as well, because obviously all 4 wheels are at the 4 corners of the vehicle. Obviously, you know, when you've got like a saloon, it's got an overhang on the rear wheels. These rear wheels are at the rear, so it does handle well around the corners like now, very firm. So go down here, so all the way around the roundabout. This is junction 30, and down the dual carriageway here at 70 miles per hour. We're going to do 70 miles per hour down here, and then we're going to try the brakes at the end, where it changes from a 70 to a 40. Make sure the car brakes in a straight line, make sure there's no vibrations anywhere, and no squeaky noises, etc. So let's get to, so we're at 60 now, because the car in front's only doing about 65. There's a 70, right, I'm going to speed up now, we're 70 now, I'm going to put the brakes on and see what it's like. Very good, beautiful. The brakes are very nice, there was no vibration for the foot pedal. So there's no flat spots on the disc or anything like that. There's no vibration from the steering wheel, and the steering wheel wasn't pulling to the left or right. So that's all there. It's back down to 40 miles per hour now. Now we're going to go over a couple of potholes, should we say, in the road, so you can see what it's like over the potholes for any noises. First one coming up right now. That's one. Then there's a larger one here, which is coming up right now. Let's listen to that as we go over right now. There we go. So no metallic-y, or should we say metal, knocking noises from any suspension components. So there's no loose knocks or bangs anywhere at all. Air conditioning's ice cold. I can feel that. That's lovely. Today's temperature is about 22, which is 22 degrees at the time of this video. So it's nice to have the air conditioning that works. Dropping down the hill from the M1 motorway now, so it's exactly 1 mile off the junction. We come down the hill towards the village, and then we're literally the first right onto the industrial estate in the village. So you drop down the hill, then it gets down to the bottom of the hill where you see the 30 miles per hour signs there left and right, and then you see the houses start on the left and right, and then we've got a little co-op on the left hand side, and we turn right after the co-op, after these little Pelican crossing here. So right into this, so very easy to find. Also, this vehicle comes with 1 year warranty wise, which is UK's largest warranty company, and it is 1 year platinum warranty cover as well, so it covers more than the average, should we say, and that's at any garage that's VAT registered closest to your home, so you don't have to bring it all the way back here in the event of sudden mechanical failure. So that's the term the warranties use. It's sudden mechanical failure, not wear and tear. Also, our dealership has to cover anything that goes wrong with the vehicle within the first 30 days. So you've got 30 days warranty with us, but because the warranty company deem that to be evident at the time of sale within the first 30 days, so we have to obviously pay for the repair if anything goes wrong within 30 days. So you've got that, and we're a 5-star dealership as well, so you know we do what we say. There's no wool over anyone's eyes. So I'm going to park the car here, switch off the engine, I'm going to pop the bonnet, look under the bonnet, make sure you're happy with that. Right, Okay, the camera went off then when I took it off the pod. So we're going to switch the engine off. So 2 keys, switch the engine off there. Oh, it also unlocks as well. Take the keys out, put them in my pocket. So it also unlocks the doors when you take the key out as well. So we're going to pop the bonnet, which is this side here. So there we go, easy as that. And then we're going to, it's nice and easy. Let's take a look under here. So, very clean and presentable. That's the 1.4. It is a timing chain engine, that one. So it's a chain. The chain goes that side of the engine. So it's not a rubber belt. So there's no rubber belt to be changing all the time. I mean, it looks quite new under there as well. There's no, yeah, all the metal. It looks all nice and clean as well. That's the battery, the fuse box there. So it looks all nice and clean, as it should. And under the bonnet as well, that's all nice and clean. Okay, so we are FCA registered as well, so if you require finance, please let us know. We can give you a quotation for finance. We are FCA registered. Like I said, if you've got your own finance sorted out already, not a problem, bring it to the table. We will deal with a finance company. We always deal with companies like Zoto, etc. So if you've got any finance company that you've already been approved with, bring them to the table. Let's get the deal done. And also delivery, we will deliver this vehicle anywhere in the UK or even Northern Ireland as well. So it can go to Northern Ireland. It's a £495 fee to get it shipped over to Northern Ireland to do the handover. We've got a gentleman with a garage out there which we do the handover process there. So we get it delivered to him. He takes you out for a test drive. You're happy with the car, you transfer the money and drive away. So that's very very convenient. We have that contact in Northern Ireland as well. Okay, any more questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope to see you soon. Thank you.